All right, what's up, guys? So I'm gonna there we go. Hi, babe.
Hey,
Oh,
there we go.
What up, babe?
What's going on, everybody?
Dude, man, we just had some technical difficulties, man, but no big deal.
Oh, I blame Facebook.
Me too. They need to get their shit together.
Yeah, what the hell is this? Why is this so hard? I mean,
Dude, I
we're
don't
only
know.
a couple of old guys who can't work modern technology.
I know, just a couple of Bitcoin billionaires trying to figure this thing out.
Yeah, just trying to get a nut, you know.
Oh my God.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Gary Show.
Yeah, so hey, everybody, be sure to like and share this live stream.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah, buddy. Dude, how's it going today, man?
Living the dream, brother. Living the crypto dream. Hope you don't mind if I use my e-cig. Whenever I meet a celebrity, I get kind of nervous.
I feel the exact same way. You know, I'm not really starstruck very often, but man, it is an absolute pleasure to be talking to you. Man, I'll tell you what, I love what you're doing on Facebook. I love the content you're putting out there, you know, fighting the good fight, helping people win, you know, helping decentralize, you know, the powers that be, stuff like that. So, man, I'm just pumped. I'm very grateful, very honored to have you on the phone, man.
Oh, hey, no problem. Anytime anybody is wanting to talk cryptos, I'm up for it. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. So just for the people, I don't know, are you able to share this live stream in your audience too?
I don't know. Let me see. Is she share now public? Yeah. Well, I just did. I don't know if we're live or if we're not. But
well, either way, let's have some fun.
Hey,
So,
no doubt. For everyone who actually does not know me, hi, my name is actually Ben Semchee, Semchee, except everyone knows me as Bitcoin Ben, your favorite truck driver. And for those of you that don't know, I also have a problem talking. I have a speech impediment, which makes it really entertaining to watch.
Hell yeah. So Ben, man, tell me a little bit about yourself, man. How the hell did you get into crypto?
I'm lucky. I originally heard of not cryptocurrencies. I heard of the Bitcoin around 2011, early-ish, around there. And of course, had no idea what it was. Heard about it. It's that online money, you know, and I never really looked that deep into it. I wish I would have, as everybody does. And then about a year to a year and a half ago, I kind of got reassociated with it. And ever since then, I just have been hooked on it because not only how it has grown, but also just the amazing technology of the blockchain. Because yes, I love cryptocurrencies. I love Bitcoin, Litecoin, and OMG and all the good ones. But what really gets me excited is the blockchain technology, because it's revolutionary.
Absolutely. What about blockchain really gets you excited?
Everything. It's over the next year and a half or 2 years, every industry is going to be changed using blockchain. Whether it is what I do, which I'm a truck driver. I'm not your average truck driver, but I'm uh, truck drivers. Uh, just if you know it, it will be affected by it. Truck drivers, police officers, bankers, accountants, uh, housewives, everybody, house husbands, whoever it is.
Yeah.
Blockchain is going to change your life one way or another, and it's really exciting. And I don't think the average person really grasps what exactly is going on right now. If I hear one more person tell me we're in a bubble, I'm gonna slap them. We are not in a bubble. This is a revolution in technology that is going to overwhelm and roll over the old economy.
Right.
This is an evolution into a new economy. Right? We are transitioning from the old one, which I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think we've had a few people in our governments that have totally screwed this up. And now cryptocurrencies and the blockchain are here, and it really is the average person will have so much more power over their lives now. And with blockchain and cryptocurrencies, they can't do anything about it. You have all of these people. You have Jamie Dimon. You have everyone and their brother throwing everything they got at cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, and it doesn't. Yeah, you might knock it a couple $100 down, maybe for
Then we
a
just
day.
buy more.
That's what I do. I actually tell them, keep talking, chumps. I'm just buying more.
Yeah.
Keep putting it on sale.
Yep. Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. It's dead. And I really think that you get it. And you really hit the nail on the head. Most people I talk to, they just see the money aspect of it. Very few people see the underlying technology. And that's what's really going to change everything. It's decentralizing the government. It's decentralizing money, banking, lending, all of that. It's just like you said, it's going to decentralize everything. My wife is in insurance and life insurance. And I tell her it's going to decentralize. Someone's going to come up with a life insurance crypto.
Yep.
And it's going to change the game.
Already out there.
Yeah.
It's actually being
so it's only a matter of time
right now
before this stuff gets mass adopted. So I'm just so pumped. I'm just so fired up and grateful for people like you out there that are just spreading the word. Because the more people we just educate about this technology, it's like the internet. Back in the early 90s, there were people saying that the internet was a bubble, that the internet was a fad.
Yeah.
And now we can't live without
it.
it.
Just like pockets.
Yeah. Yeah, just like pockets. Oh, that's gonna last one season.
Oh yeah, and what it is there are people who have made a lot of money and are right now actually making a lot of money in usury fees and transaction fees and all of this money just exchanging information exchanging dollars, well, that's all going away. We don't need that anymore. All right. And the other thing with blockchain is it keeps you honest. You can't lie on a blockchain. And the people, the elites, as I like to call them, whatever that means, I'm sure it's a little different for everyone. The elites don't like that. They don't like having to be honest with everybody. They want to tweak it, and they want to twist it, and they want to turn it whichever way moves it, which way they want it to go. Well, blockchain, it doesn't move, it's there. And the average Joe can look it up and check it. And they definitely don't like that. And I'm not saying the elites are bad people. What I'm saying is that the elites are, their mind is in the old way of doing things.
I'm telling you what, we are brothers. We are brothers from a different mother. They're just running on Windows 95.
You have more hair than I do.
I got the hair. I got the hair from our mom and dad. You got the brains. You got the brains. I got the hair.
Yeah, hey, we are both tremendously good looking. Let's just put it that.
Absolutely. In fact, that's one thing I love most about you is just how confident you are and just how good looking of a guy you are, man. Just killing it.
Well, you know.
Everything, the money, the looks.
Yeah. Well, I actually don't work out, and I eat a lot of junk food, and I have an extra chin. So if you think that's sexy, I'm your guy. You know. If you like a double chin, I'm who you need to come to.
But you're a Bitcoin billionaire.
Not quite, but give me about a year and I will be.
Exactly. Act as if.
Oh yeah, and the reason I wanted to come on your show was because the more we explain, the more we get out there, the more that we talk with people and explain this, it isn't just cryptocurrency, and this isn't going away. There's a reason why the price keeps going up. And what that is it's a gradual adoption rate, right? It's spreading. Bitcoin is a virus that is taking over the brain of the old system.
Yes.
And as it does, more and more regular people like us are hopping on board early, because even right now, we are early adopters. That's what's crazy.
Right.
You and I are still early adopters. Everyone watching this is an early adopter, all right?
Yeah.
You are going to tell your grandchildren, I remember when Bitcoin was $900. I remember when it was $2,000. And your grandchildren are going to just look at you and go, Pawpaw, you're lying. Oh, no, Pawpaw was there. I lived through the crypto revolution.
What was a dollar?
Yeah.
They'll say, what was a dollar?
Exactly.
Things will be done in Satoshis.
Exactly. They won't even know what a dollar. They'll have to go to a museum. They'll have to watch the Antique Roadshow in order to see a dollar.
Yes.
Because we're rolling over it. And what pisses them off most of all is that we don't care what they say anymore.
Yeah.
Say anything you want to. All the bankers and all the Jamie Dimons and all the who is the one oh God, what's the one guy who like a month ago said cryptocurrencies was a joke, and now he's involved in one.
I remember earlier in the summer, Mark Cuban
Yes,
was,
Cuban.
yeah.
He was slapping Bitcoin around. Look at him now. I think everybody should own 10%, cryptos. Oh,
How's that
hey,
case?
we appreciate you jumping on the train there, Mark.
Yeah.
Grab onto the caboose.
Yeah. Yeah, great point. I mean, we're still so early. So everybody watching right now, because a lot of people talk about they have that fear that they've already missed out.
Oh, it's not even
Whereas, we're
close.
sitting no way. No
Not
way. Even at
even
6,000,
close.
10,000.
Let me put it this way. Everyone here, raise your hand if your next door neighbor knows about Bitcoin. Raise your hand if the only place you find people who talk about Bitcoin is on YouTube, or maybe my show or your show or whatever other crypto show they watch. You cannot walk into a restaurant or a bar and say, so, anybody notice the Bitcoin price?
No, not yet.
Everyone
But
looks
it's
at you
growing
like
fast.
Bitcoin. Somebody call the cops because this guy's been smoking something.
Yeah.
It's everyone who can hear my voice right now, you have an opportunity of a lifetime. All right. In the 1920s and in the 1930s, whenever the U.S. took over the global reserve from Great Britain, there was an exchange of wealth, right? That's when Rockefeller and the Bushes and all of the modern elites, that's when they got their wealth. They actually got their wealth in the transition from the old global currency to the new American dollar global currency. Now, the difference is that back then, all of the rich people were in one room and they planned it all out. Now,
Right.
it's out on the internet and it's open. And if you have a computer or a phone, you hop on Coinbase, you actually get an account, you add $100. I don't know, like $500 or hell, like $10. And you are now actually part of the early adopters of the global currency. Because whether they acknowledge it or not, the reality is Bitcoin is already the global currency. They don't have to acknowledge it for it to be true.
Yes.
I can send $100 over to Europe like that. So whether or not they admit it, it already is. We've already beat them. Now we're just waiting for them to recognize it. And they will.
They don't need to recognize it.
Right. Well,
it's just going to steamroll them.
Right. When I say recognize it, what I really mean is it's going to reach a point where they hop on board, just like Mark Cuban. All right. I think what happened with Mark Cuban is he thought he knew what he was talking about. And then somebody pulled him aside and said, let me explain what you're missing. Then 2 weeks later, you got Mark Cuban investing in an ICO. As soon as you know what it is, you are hooked. You're done. You are on the crypto chain, because never before in history has the human race over the whole planet had the opportunity to share in the wealth redistribution, freely redistribution of wealth, because you're choosing cryptocurrencies. All right. Never before has this happened. Cryptocurrencies and blockchain are going to revolutionize the world and eventually going to take us to higher places because of the ease of transaction of information. All right. The Yahoo and the internet and email killed the post office almost.
Yeah.
Cryptocurrencies are going to kill and eat whatever fiat currency they put out. Russia just announced they're going to put out their own Russian ruble cryptocurrency. Really?
That's my question. That's my question to you, Ben. Is with Russia announcing their own centralized government-backed coin, what do you think the ecosystem? How do you think the ecosystem will respond?
It's just another currency that true cryptocurrencies, decentralized cryptocurrencies are going to eat. I wrote on my Facebook page a few weeks ago, the one thing that the central banks can do is the one thing that they shouldn't do: print more money. Because the more you print, or the more quote unquote cryptocurrency you make, the more that Bitcoin is going to eat it. It's just going to make it fatter. It's going to shoot its price up, because our problem isn't with currency. Our problem is with the control and the influence and the manipulation of the currencies. All right. So now we have a cryptocurrency called Bitcoin that isn't